It was a moment no one saw coming, but the internet is still buzzing about it. Colin Jost, best known for his razor-sharp wit on Saturday Night Live, unleashed a brutal takedown of Meghan Markle live on SNL, leaving viewers stunned and Meghan herself reportedly fuming with rage. What was expected to be a casual, lighthearted exchange quickly turned into a scathing reality check, with Jost stripping away the polished veneer Meghan has worked so hard to maintain. His words cut deeper than any scripted comedy bit, and the raw honesty behind them left the Duchess of Sussex looking more exposed than ever. Jost's attack didn't rely on cheap shots or tabloid gossip. Instead, he highlighted the glaring contradictions that have followed Meghan for years. He mocked her carefully crafted image of being a victim while simultaneously cashing in on royal fame, Netflix deals, and endless PR campaigns. "You can't claim you want privacy while signing multi-million-dollar media contracts," Jost said bluntly, a statement that resonated with millions who have grown tired of Meghan's double standards. His words were sharp, but what made them so devastating was the undeniable truth in them. The live audience's reaction said it all. There wasn't awkward silence, but bursts of laughter and applause that echoed across social media platforms within minutes. Viewers couldn't help but rally behind Jost's boldness, seeing in him the courage to say what many celebrities tiptoe around. Meghan has long relied on carefully curated sympathy, but Jost shattered that shield, painting her not as a misunderstood figure, but as a manipulator of narratives designed to benefit only herself. That kind of exposure is something Meghan cannot spin with a glossy interview or teary confession. What made Jost's remarks even more cutting was his refusal to hold back where others usually do. Hollywood has largely protected Meghan, afraid of the backlash that comes with speaking against her, but Jost did the unthinkable. He dismantled her public persona in front of millions, point by point. He addressed how Meghan's actions often contradict her own speeches on empowerment and integrity, pointing out that her endless pursuit of validation from the entertainment industry has only deepened the perception of her as shallow and desperate. The timing of Jost's takedown is also impossible to ignore. Meghan has been under increasing fire over her failed ventures, from Spotify's humiliating decision to cut ties with her to the underwhelming reception of With Love, Meghan. Jost's remarks simply added fuel to an already roaring fire, forcing Meghan into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. For someone who thrives on image control, being called out so directly, live on a major news network, was a blow she could not hide from. The sheer bluntness left no room for her usual strategy of playing the victim. It was pure exposure. Perhaps the most brutal element was how effortlessly Jost delivered his critique. He wasn't angry, bitter, or ranting. He was calm, composed, and funny. That casual confidence made his words sting even more. Instead of coming across as a jealous critic, Jost looked like a man pointing out the obvious truths everyone else was too polite to say. Meghan's polished facade was shattered not by scandalous revelations, but by humor that unmasked her contradictions in a way the public instantly understood. The fallout has been swift. Social media lit up with clips of the exchange, hashtags mocking Meghan-dominated trends, and even commentators who once defended her were forced to acknowledge Jost's words carried weight. For Meghan, the humiliation is not just in the insult itself but in the undeniable fact that people are listening and agreeing. Every laugh, every applause break, every viral clip was a reminder that the public is no longer buying into the narrative she desperately clings to. Meghan Markle has spent years painting herself as misunderstood, oppressed, and unfairly criticized. But Jost's brutal takedown stripped away that illusion, exposing her as someone who constantly contradicts her own words with her actions. The image of a seething Meghan caught off guard, with no prepared statement to twist the situation, may go down as one of the most defining moments in her struggle to control public perception. For once, she was not in control, and it showed. Colin Jost didn't just roast Meghan, he destroyed the myth she's built around herself. And while Meghan may rage behind closed doors, the reality is clear. The world has finally begun to see through her act, and no amount of carefully curated PR can undo what happened live on SNL.